There we go, now I can hear it, sort of. That's right. So I'm doing this race because I'm hoping someone will see it and be able to point out why I'm so horrible. You know what I mean? Not that that would happen, but let me get this fucking microphone here. Mm-hmm. 20 seconds. I've been starting on hards. I've been starting on mediums. It doesn't matter. I'm starting in the back, but basically. And the dudes in the front are just fucking gone. Like 20 seconds gone before I even get past the first couple of corners. Let's see if this Rat Man dude's gonna win right here. He's quick as fuck. See, I don't understand B. Why am I in a fucking room with all these fucking B's and C sportsmanship rating? At least give me a fucking. At least let me lose clean. Fuck. Looks like everybody has the Porsche. Try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard. Try hard. Oh, this guy's trying hard, but I want to type fuck all of you. I hope your ass bleeds, but I'm not going to do that. Oops. See? I should have done that. It would have been faster. So what I've been doing is, if there's anyone ever behind me, I just wait for them and then have a good race with someone of my own skill. Like, I'm not trying to pretend like I can fucking beat these guys right now. I do have the coolest livery, though. Get your shit. Get your fucking livery that you borrowed from somebody else. I made this shit. I made it. Let's see what nonsense is in store for this first corner. There's gonna be somebody to fucking wreck into me. They started on hards this time. See you later, buddy. A tough break, kid. I will say I like this race better than second penalty already? I won't even pass that guy. I won't even get past the 4-second penalty guy. Right back here. Man, it's fun. What a fun game, though. See, like this guy right here? Doc Holliday. This other guy kept it together after his pen, though. Hopefully they're on medium. Nope. Alright, so they go like one lap on hards and then just do the rest of the race on mediums? Is that the OP strat? I'll ruin his race. I don't want him to ruin mine either. Because maybe I should do like, I usually run most of the race on I usually run most of the race on hards and then just like pit on lap 6 or something. Stay ahead of everyone doing that shit. Asshole. We got a penalty for that. What happened to the rat guy? Hey, Gergen, thank you, sir, for coming in. I hope you can hear everything okay. I'm trying to make some improvements. Take it easy, dude. Thank you. And my apologies if I'm not a professional chat reader. It stays up there for pretty long. It's not like I'm dealing with 20 people in here. I started on hards this time because honestly, bro, I suck so bad it doesn't matter if I started on roller skates. And everybody pits on the first lap and oh, he left? Shit, man. I passed people. I passed like 2 people and then they quit. And so I'm still last. That's funny. This is my favorite race though, besides I don't like race B at all. I think race B should have been like 15 laps with a fucking mandatory pit stop at it. Everybody gets to Sylvia, you know, and just hauls ass. I don't use the fucking meta cars because I'm not gonna try and pretend. You know what I mean? I just drive the car I like, and I have to actually try to use the OP cars a lot. It doesn't help. On the time trials it does, but not in the races. I haven't even been playing the game for 6 months, so I'm not trying to be too hard on myself, you know. I hope you're doing well today. See if I can catch this guy at least. Yeah. At first, dude, I was so mad, like I would throw shit in my house. Like the first couple times I played the game, I was just like, why do I suck so bad? Someone would run me off the road and I get so mad, dude, and it was just unhealthy. Sometimes if there's someone behind me, like this guy here, if he wasn't so far behind me. The last race was great because I was back with like 3 other slow dudes and we were going passing each other and shit, and it was a fun race. Even though we were, 13, 14. It was still good to race because we were about the same skill level. These guys, they all have fucking C sportsmanship ratings and C driver ratings. My sportsmanship rating hasn't gone down since GT Sport. I guess the good thing, is it true that if your SR is low, then you can't increase your DR until you increase your SR? Is that true? These hards last for a long time. Thank you. I'd like to thank you both for joining me today. Whatever it is. I literally woke up, did my morning routine, and 20 minutes later got right back on this fucking game. I think I have a problem. Funnest game I've ever played, though. Like, the biggest thing was when I got this wheel, like, because I've only been on the wheel for a couple of months, I think. When I used to play the controller and do okay, and then I started playing the wheel, and I just got way worse, and then now I can't use the controller at all. So I don't know if you guys probably know who Jackie Stewart is, right? Anyways, I like his style of racing, just like smooth and fucking. He would just win from being smooth. Everybody wrecks. He just comes in, we're all smooth. Oh yeah, I use a controller. That's right. It's really awesome, man. It's not like better necessarily for me. I'm sure you've heard the stories. I've been trying to figure out which. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Go ahead. That was my bad. I didn't remember passing him. I think everybody was behind me. Yeah, dude, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, even going back and playing other games, like Wreckfest was cool. I never played that with a wheel. That's fun to play. But right now, I'm just trying to get used to the brakes, you know, because I had to adjust the pedal. I adjusted the pedals again yesterday. I think I was getting too much brakes, and I adjusted the brakes, but then when I'm racing, I fucking forget. And I just go back to my old muscle memory. Or not? It's James 420. This is my PSN. Should pit right now. That guy's pitting too. I like the wheel because as I play more, it's easier to get the, I don't know what you call it, like the coordination, excuse me, between your foot pedals and your steering wheel, and it really helps me from wrecking. Like when I start to get out of control, I see people say that you can recover with the controller faster, but I think it's the opposite. Because you can feel when you're no, it's my icon is like a guy with a hoodie, and I don't know. Well, that's my other one. It might be an 8-ball. My avatar is different than the other one, huh? I think. Anyways, does someone else have James 420? Oh, you have to spell it like mine. If you can see my name in the thing, it's JAYMZE 420. Definitely need to fit now. Thank you. Nice. I think it's funny on these type of races too, like so many people don't. I can understand the first guy doing a no stop, you know, because of the 1 minute. Damage Incorporated. Thank you, sir, for showing up. I appreciate that. That makes me smile. Three laps left, so I should probably hit the showers here. I don't want to get another penalty like I did last time. It's great to be behind everyone else and then you get a 3-second penalty. Oh wait, oh I fucked up. I might as well just fucking smoke. I totally is such a noob. I should have changed my tires. That's fucked up. It's not like it'll make a difference. Might as well go backwards. Yeah, I seriously, at this point, don't care. I don't remember crossing the pit lane, but I guess I did. The penalties and the fucking penalties and the penalties. Looks like I'll just go balls out. At least someone else does it. I've seen other people do it, but it's inexcusable for me because I don't have a lot going on. Like most time, people got 30 people in the chat, their phones ringing, the kids talking to them and shit, and they still manage to change their tires. And I was just talking about that too, like how people forget to change their tires. Maybe that's what happens. I do better when I'm mad anyway. Yeah, I don't really have a choice whether I start from the back or not. That's just usually how it works out. Even if I put a time in, I'm like, yeah, you get like a P7 sometimes, but then by the first turn, it fucking, there's just a lot of variables. So what I usually end up doing is just hanging in the back and seeing if there's a straggler. Maybe we'll have a good race in a couple laps or something. The secret is not giving a shit, really. But I get so pumped up though, like at the beginning of the race, I fucking get all, my heart starts beating fast and shit, and I get all excited, like there's a possibility that I might do well. Yeah, for sure, dude. But you know, sometimes it works out for them. Like there's a lot of guys in my rooms recently that are like on their second account, so they're like already good. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's like if you got an A+ driver on his other account and he's in a fucking, you know, a D ranked room, you're not gonna do too well. I learned my lesson from racing with all you guys, like Scotty Senior and all those guys, man. They're just so much faster than me. Is that what they're called? The Smurfs. That's funny. The Smurfs were good like the first couple of seasons, but then they started adding a bunch of shit to it. I don't know if you've ever seen the Smurfs, but it used to be funny. Then there was a baby Smurf and a dog Smurf, and it was like, god damn, dude, just leave it the way it is. Sounds ridiculous. A 50-year-old man talking about watching the Smurfs. Nah, dude, I've seen you race. You're fast, for sure. I learned things from watching people like you, like where you're braking at and stuff like that. Because I don't have the braking indicator. It distracts me. I was watching somebody play F1 23 or whatever, 2023. It looks pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen that game yet, but was that you? Was that you just playing that game? Somebody was. I can't remember. But the brake indicator on the track was like little squares that flipped up, like, you know, 10 or 12 squares in the braking area that would just flip it up like, and then it would be red, and then when you got through it, they would turn green and it would go back down again. I'm like, holy shit, I could not deal with that. Okay. I watch so many streams. Like I try to pop in everybody's stream and hit the likes and stuff, and I see so many different people. I'm pretty sure this guy had a VR though. I think it was someone we got. What the fuck was it? Forget it. Well, at least I'll be able to finish the race. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. It's so kind of you. Yeah, I try to do the I like those little apex markers. And I think it was a couple weeks ago I actually figured out how to use those. And my main problem is getting the car to point in the right direction. When I go into a corner, I take the wrong line or something, and then I have to slow down. It's just nerves. Let's say, I don't know who won, so I'll just say congratulations. See, there's that rat man. I told you at the beginning of the stream, I was like, that dude's gonna win because he was fucking fast as fuck. Here, let's see his report card real quick. I think he's actually probably one of the only racers today that has one account, I think. If he's a B, why do I race with Bs? No, it looks legit. It's fast, dude. He's still in there. Thank you, sir, very much. I hope to see you soon in your stream. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. I really do. Thank you. It is fast. Get to another one. Now that my coffee's nice and cold. Lukewarm, perhaps. But, while people are in here, I like to show off my stream deck. Not a lot of people get to hear it. Sometimes I'll fucking, I didn't do it today, but it's the only thing I use it for, is the fucking sound effects. Got a siren. Oops, I pushed it twice. 2 cops now. Got, what else do I got? Did you ever play, if you ever played Galaga, you probably know. It's not like Galaga. But, one of my favorites. There's too many of them in here. So here I'll go. Well, maybe I'll do this just for entertainment purposes. 13 minutes though? Where's this one? 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll start on mediums, I guess. No, I like starting on hards. I don't care. Does it last almost the whole race? Okay, so we'll do this one. I should change the car. Do you want to say hi to Gergen? Do you want to say hi to him? Come on. Come on, Zula. Whenever I don't want her to jump on my lap, she's all over it. There we go. This is my cat, Zula. She's 15 years old. Nobody wanted her. She went to like 5 different houses and they all kicked her out because she's such a cunt. Huh. She gets into everything. Some people wouldn't believe she's that old. She jumps off the refrigerator like across the counter in the kitchen. Are you gonna stream today, man? Two likes. Look at that. Nice. That's 100%. 2 people come in, 2 likes. Oops. So I usually want to start the race with this. still early, I guess. I gotta do laundry. Got a... I had a fucking... Oh yeah, I have a whip. And a thunder. I think it might have been Rob, yeah, the combustion corner. But I want to say, because I was in a stream and I subscribed to some guy because he put his link in the chat, and I think it was that guy. He's got some kind of team logo in front of his name. I'll have to remember, because I tuned back in to see what, because I guess there's like a huge storyline in it, but there's like when you're in between races, there's like a cafeteria or something. There's a bunch of people hanging out in there, and it was on that for so long, and I was waiting to come back in, and I was like, oh man, it must just be like the chill out spot. All right, so no more Rat Man. I might have a chance to do okay in this if I don't crash. RJ, what's happening, man? Thank you, sir. Feel free to stay as long as you like. Happy Father's Day, if that is applicable. This stream is for people who like to maybe you'll feel nostalgic about when you first started playing the game, you know, because I am certainly a noob. Maybe it's always better for me if I do well, because I don't expect to. Alright. Let's make it happen. We're starting on hards. 3 wins, that's fucking 3 more than I have. I've gotten top 5 a couple times, and I did okay in the I think it was like the first, I don't know which one it was, the first manufacturer series I did. I got 3rd place in my county out of 6 people, but I was like 50,000th in the world. Probably fucking farther than that. Okay, so I recognize this dude Speedy right here. Hey, douche. Oh, I'm in my fucking... Get my rearview mirror for these clowns. See, now this lobby here is more... It seems like it's more my skill level, because usually I'm in the fucking last place. Thanks for not fucking punting me, dude. I appreciate that shit. All I say is, if you're gonna go in front of me, go faster than I was. Fuck. You know what, dude? I don't want your slipstream. It smells. Slipstream is all foggy and stanky. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Take it easy. Why is everyone out to get me today? That's legal, right? Sure. What did he get up? Oh, it's funny. You can take that really wide, but then if you take that little tiny piece in the fucking corner on the inside, you'll get a penalty. Give you some room, bro, if you want. Oh, man. Fuck. Hi, Big Lex. It's on lap 3. I wonder if I'll just follow up on that. Hopefully that's not a penalty. That. Yep. I gotta stop leaning. Ah, it burns. I don't know if I want to change my tires yet though, because I don't want them to wear out and make me look silly. Keep it together, man. I try to race like Jackie Stewart, but it ends up being like Jimmy Stewart. Plenty of race left. Nine for now. Maybe I'll try that. Now change the fucking tires. There we go. Did it. Seems like a lot of people standing around. Come on, guys. Oh no. Well, at least I had fresh tires on my mistake, even though they were the wrong spot. Oh, you had to go back in. That sucks. Yeah, because you get that penalty, man. Some people do no stop on this though, if they're real fast. So, and even the penalty that they get, they're still in first place. See if I can at least try and save some of these tires. Yeah, that's the first few races I did, because I did okay at qualifying time. I'd started in like P6 or P7, but then those guys were just, they must not have put a time in or something. Go ahead, brother. Don't make me regret it though. See, I prefer it if there's someone back here, because then we can have at least a good race. I feel like I'm not just doing a time trial. We're faster with people watching though, because I don't want to look silly. cars are those? Porsche, maybe. See, I don't mind this. This is cool. I like when there's other cars next to me. It makes it more exciting. Ooh, you guys can make all the mistakes you want. It was a race, after all. Those guys at least are clean. Oh, here we got another guy back here too. I'm guessing those guys are going to wreck each other from the way it's looking. Shit. Hit the brakes and let them go right on by, just like Tom Cruise. Not a particularly sound racing strategy, but if you don't want to get wrecked. Maybe I'll use the Porsche next time. How do they get so far ahead of me with taking corners like that? Jesus. Woohoo! Where are you going? I think he took a shortcut. Glad it wasn't me. That was, I think he had a failure of some kind, like his like his steering just came loose. All right, 2 more laps. I had about extra right guard today too. Maybe I need some left guard as well. I'm sure that'll be a fucking nice penalty. Thank you. I'm really, really trying to do that over anything else. Because I'm a musician, you understand? And so when I practice my instruments, there's a way to practice. Yeah, that was it was just that one apex of it. But I do it really, really slow and perfect when I practice it, so that when I try to do it fast, it's just automatic. And so that's what I'm actually trying to do most of the time, is like try to get my precision down. Unfortunately, trying to find the middle ground, you have to go high and low sometimes, which I do a lot. Yeah, I just totally fucked all that up. Let's see if I can get back to some semblance of respect. I think I started in P9. It sucks. Yeah. That's the general idea anyway. And see, then I feel if I start to use like the OP car, because I don't want to use the OP car when I'm learning, because then I'll get used to the car being that fast. If I use the slower car, it makes me focus on the fundamentals more. Oops. Sorry about that. Wall. Zula. I live in an apartment. There's a pigeon that sleeps on my fucking porch, and she has eggs. She's got this little nest on my porch. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a baby pigeon either. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing one so that I can say that I have. Like, this pigeon's lived on my porch for like, I don't know, 4 years, I think. And she's got this, I think she got tangled in some kind of a net or something, like a piece of string is wrapped around her foot, and it's all fucked up. Like it's all deformed and stuff. Yeah. She's slutty though, like because she's had like 5-6 different boyfriends that she's tried to have eggs with. There's a lot of stray cats around here, and I live on the second floor. I think she had babies before, but they fell off the balcony, and then a cat ate it. So, all I saw was what was left after the meal. Fuck. But I'll come home, dude, and there's like 3 or 4 pigeons that just fly right up to me and land on the thing, and then I feed them bread right out of my hand. It's so funny. Yeah, slutty birds. Now I always, because I had like a parakeet and shit. I think when I was really young, I had birds. Oh no, it was a parakeet, and I had finches. And so learning about birds, in general, birds usually mate for life. So if they have a boyfriend, they stay with that one person until they die. But apparently pigeons are a little more promiscuous than other birds. This is a true story, because I looked out here and there was a dead pigeon on my porch, like in my balcony, and another pigeon was on top of it going at it, dude. He fucked this dead pigeon. I was just staring in amazement. I was like, what the fuck? He's flapping his wings on top. The bird's just laying there dead. I was like, that is fucked up, man. Why? Okay, so I kept my 9th spot, I guess. I always get excited if I... let's see. Thanks for the clean race. Sort of. It's funny in the after party, because you see, like, the top guys are like, they either leave or they just fucking hang out, but then all the bottom guys are talking shit about the middle guys. It's like, why are you so dirty? Or, you know, what the fuck? It's like, shh. It's fun. Overall, though, 9th ain't bad. Right. Let me see. Is this one ready? 5 minutes. I'll do this one. Let's see, what car would I want? I cannot drive the Sylvia. I don't know how people do it. I haven't grasped it yet. I like this car though, but it's slow as fuck. I've never driven the Sirocco. Here, I'll try the Toyota. Do the 8.6. Do I have a supercharger on this thing? What is it you hate? 4 minutes. So, at least these are just one tires. Get a drink. Let's see. Oh, did I exit? Why is it doing that? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can make something happen out of this. There's all my friends on there. Where are you at? Yeah, but you can see like by this one right here, that's usually where I'm at. All my friends. You probably know some of those people. So because I figure if I can get within like 1 second or 1.5 seconds of those guys, then when I go to race in the Scrub League, although it's been, I guess, oh shit, thank you. Forgot about that. Now I'll be behind one more person. Okay. Oh, hey, see the Rat Man. I got a friend request from that rat guy because I kept telling him congratulations and all that stuff. Oh man, this guy. Is that you? No. You're not the Rat Man. Hold on. Do I see it? I don't see it, Gergen. Notifications. Huh. Well, is your name the same? Hold on. Maybe I accepted it already. Nope. Jeez. SVG. I got SVG. Man, my eyesight is horrible. Huh. Yeah, I can't even see it on here. I tried searching that name and I couldn't find it. Oh, here we go. There was an extra one. There it is. I see it. Thank you. Yeah. Now. Oops. And we're back. Never went anywhere. Do that. Sorry about the lighting. It was, well, not sorry, but the lighting I realize is atrocious because the sun is shining through that window. You don't see who else have we got in here? I know so many people named J-Dub. Thank you. Because I have a cool light. It's actually like a mechanic's drop light. And I just put a hook in the wall with like one of those things girls use for their hair. Because it's all stringy. Because I'm too short to reach the button. So I have to hang it from this thing and then I can pull it down because it's got like elastic and I pull it down, turn it on. But then it faces towards this like gray colored wall and gives me a cool, like an ambient sort of lighting. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know why I get mixed up with all these good drivers. I mean, even though they're not that good. This track here has just been nothing but wrecks for me. I don't recognize any of these people though either. I hope everyone's having a good Father's Day. I personally do not have any children, but that's why I'm sitting here all day. Yeah, because like if you make one tiny mistake on this thing, you're done. The grass has got oil all over it for some reason. 3 boys, man. You're a busy person. A lot of my friends have kids, and it's like, well, most of the friends that I have are old, so their kids are like in college and stuff. It's hard to get people to understand that I'm not the dirty driver. Like if you're faster than me and you're coming up on me, dude, I'll let you pass me. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? Block you? See, because if I hit that grass, spin the fuck out. There's not enough time in this race to be nice, though. There's not enough laps. I'm just kind of counting on people to make mistakes that I don't make. Whoops. Like that. Just wait for everybody. What car is this? Oh yeah, it's the Toyota. That's probably why. I forgot I was driving the Toyota. I think my traction control's on a 1. Yep. And I'm also in the wrong gear. So that's alright, I'll see those guys again when they pass me, when they lap my ass. Kind of different than a Group 3 car too, a little bit. think my biggest problem is that I try like all kinds of different things, like all the different cars I try, and then it's hard to get good on multiple cars, you know, for a beginner. It's hard to. Pennsylvania. I live in Las Vegas. It's fucking 100 degrees out here right now. I'm glad my car has air conditioning. I'm trying to figure out a good time to stream too, because like there's so many people that are streaming at the same time. Yeah, Vegas is nice, dude. Like, it's out of all the places I've lived, with the very small exception of the summertime being hot as fuck. It's hotter in other places, so. And the rest of the year, it's like the nicest weather you ever have. It's dry, it's crisp, it's cool, and then it's like kind of, you know, it's not freezing cold. And it's really not that big of a place. And it's really windy here, so like a lot of the pollution, you know, because like there's a hill you drive down if you're going into Vegas from another town, and you can see the entire valley. Like you can see the strip, you can see everything just from the top of this mountain, and most of the time it's covered with smog. You know, you can hardly see the buildings, but then it's just wait 10 minutes and the wind blows like 30 miles an hour and it's all clear. Luckily, because I don't live in a nice neighborhood, so it might be different somewhere else. But I clean pools for a living, so I'm always at rich people's houses in really nice areas. And then I come home and park in the ghetto, and my fucking catalytic converter gets stolen. They drill holes in my gas tank. I hope they don't see the inside of my apartment with all this fucking racing rig and computer shit. I don't know if you probably can't see it in the background, but I have you know what's funny is I always get that, like I was in a Subway the other day, and I had my work shirt on and it says, you know, pool star. It's like, oh, you're a pool guy, dude? You must get lots of pussy all the time. And I'm like, dude, nobody wants to fuck a skeevy pool guy. I tell you, except for old ladies and you know, maybe like someone that's visiting the house. I had this one really hot chick, but honestly, it's hot out here, man, and I'm old. I don't have time for that shit. I want to get done with my work and come back and play video games. I don't have time for some skank that wants to fuck a pool guy. Because I've been in bands most of my whole life, and that is where the pussy is at, right there. If you're in a band, it don't matter what you look like. Zula, goddammit! You're gonna give me epilepsy. Did everyone leave? I'm just raising myself. Fucking. Like the first place guy's gonna pass me if there was one more lap. Fucking penalty, great. Yeah, right. Exactly. Just name any of those fucking... Unless you're like Justin Bieber or something like that. Like he's got the combo, you know, because he's cute. And he actually does play musical instruments, the Biebs. A good singer too. Yeah, Mick Jagger's probably one of, with like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. Those are probably some of the ugliest people on the planet. And they've like, I mean, it's got to be in the thousands. They've had to have sex with thousands of women. And hot chicks, not, you know. That's fucking amazing. Yeah. Got plenty of gas, apparently. I like the other race better. That's so fast. Oh, that's right, I forgot I totally spun out at the end. Or at the beginning. I'm still trying to get used to my brakes too. Because usually that was like right here was like full where I'm pushing the brake. It was in my full brake before. And I barely just touched the brake pedal. And now I got like a lot more brakes. Whew. I need to get back into some fucking shitty lobbies where at least I can pass somebody. Maybe if I didn't use the shittiest car in the game. I mean, there's not using the meta car, and then there's using the biggest piece of shit like what happened to the Mustang and this fucking car. The 155 was my best time, I think. Yeah, the Biebs is okay. I mean, you know, gay or not, but Justin Bieber's a good-looking dude, you know. He's fucking young, rich. He's probably got a huge, you know, everything package going on. He don't care. It's too bad that that's not gonna last forever. Like to think about Mick Jagger and all those ugly motherfuckers is like, I mean, what is it? Because didn't they just do a concert, the Rolling Stones, and they're like 75, something like that. Can't imagine Justin Bieber being 75 and singing that same shit. Yeah. And their drummer died, Charlie Watts. Well, at least he got his money, you know, first. Hopefully he's smart with his money. That'd be funny if, like, I wonder what he'll be doing in like 20 years. It'd be interesting to see. Doesn't he have some kind of, like, a disorder or something like that from the vaccine? Like one of his eyes is closed all the time. Like, who else is that? Miley Cyrus? Like all those Disney people. Harry Styles. Yeah, forget it. It's just gonna be... What? Oh, he had from the vaccine, maybe. Personally, I did not take the vaccine. I don't know how people feel about that. I wasn't required to. And it didn't work any fucking way, apparently. So, I mean, if you have... It was probably the worst thing, because you have kids, right? Did they make you vaccinate your children and stuff to go to school? Or did they didn't even have school, right? I don't know. Yeah, people passing out, you know, news reporters passing out in the desk and people falling. What was it? What was that one dude? Oh, that's cool. Cyber school. That sounds awesome. Ow. Fucking, what? I forgot what I was talking about. I'm a little bit high. I'm glad I went to school when I did, man. Easy cheese. No cameras in the fucking school. You could smoke in this bathroom and shit. They wouldn't be able to tell. It would just smell like smoke and like 6 people would walk out. Didn't matter. They wouldn't be able to. Man, there was no internet or nothing, basically. It was awesome. You could do whatever you wanted. You want a fancy feast? You want to take a bath? You better behave. Alright? Because otherwise, what do I have? I always send the dogs out for you. There's no dogs? Who let the dogs in here? Okay, now that's just silly, right? Get down. Oh, 2. Wow. Let's see. Fuck. Young. I'm certainly old. Not that much. Probably would have been in grade school when I graduated. 2000. In 2000, I was a bartender in Hollywood at this fucking nightclub for a couple of years. Insane. I seen people get shot. I mean, this dude shot himself in the foot one time. They used to have these huge events, and like one of them was like I guess they were like a crotch rocket bike gang or a bike club, and then there was like a Harley Davidson one, but they somehow scheduled the same event on the same day. It was called Baja Sundays, and it was like a Mexican themed, like a Latin themed. They have Corona and shit, you know, and tacos or whatever. But I worked outside on the patio bar, and there was, you know, the club was huge, but there was like a patio bar where you could smoke and stuff, and I worked on the outside, and these two, I guess they were rivals. They didn't like each other, for sure. There was like Asian dudes with the crotch rockets and Mexican people with like Harleys. And it wasn't even the dudes fighting. Like, I was out on the, you know, bartending and shit, and all of a sudden these 2 chicks start fighting, dude. They're hitting each other with their purses. Shoes are flying everywhere. Hold my baby, you know, like all this crazy shit going on. And then everybody got involved. This dude pulled a gun, and he shot himself in the foot when he pulled it out. And then the people he was going to shoot, they threw him down the escalator. And that was just one time, man. I mean, I've been tear gassed, like maced. Oh my god, these people were crazy. They're like, think of like the richest people in the world, and their kids. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of the William Morris Talent Agency. It's like one of the biggest talent agencies in the world, and he's got like all these kids. And it was, I think he was the third, William Morris the third, and he was like the heir to this fucking $1 billion fortune. And he would hang out at this club because he smoked crack. They were always smoking crop, dude. These people, they're millionaires. $50 shots of this like 20-year-old scotch that they would buy. Oh my god, some of the best scotch I've ever drank. But these people were nuts with the crack. So while you were in school, I was doing that. But I would have rather done that than go to school. I met so many famous people there. Not really like not Keanu Reeves or anything, but like, let's probably just get into a race. I think I'll do this one again. Simply because that one was hard. Let's see, maybe I'll use the BMW this time. I'll start on hards again, because who cares? 10 minutes. Do you mind? Would you mind not doing that? Let's see, I met, do you know who Ron Jeremy is? Ron Jeremy? Kirstie Alley. Actually, I was at a party because Because the bartender, dude, I mean, I'd make so much money there. Like, I'd make like $600-700 in cash every night for like a 4-hour shift, just because the people were rich and just boom. She died? Oh, I don't know. This is when she was fat though. Well, I don't know. She used to be kind of hot back in the day, but I remember I recognized her and I was going. What was I doing? I was going to. I think I was getting ice or something from the inside her room, and I went back out and I saw her, like she was standing like right here, and I said, "Oh, Kirstie Alley," and she was fucking hammered. She had this. They used to drink apple martinis all the time in these big glasses. She goes, "Woo!" like this, and spilled the drink all over everybody. Such crazy shit, man. It was really because Thursday nights it was all Asian people, and then Friday nights it was all black people mostly. There was some white people, but they would get so fucked up, dude. And the most money I made, actually, I would stay afterwards because there was like couches, and a dance floor, and then there was another bar on the other side with couches and shit, and it had a sushi bar in it and a regular grill, and then it had these like regulation sized pool tables. So it was a fucking huge place, and there were so many people working there. But after work, I would help the busboys clean up the area and stuff, because in the cushions there'd be like, grams of coke, bags of weed, shrooms, ecstasy. You'd find $100 bills in the couch, dude. And so I'd stay after and scrounge the whole thing, and I'd end up with it was seriously the best job I ever had. I'm glad I stopped drinking though, because after that, let's see, I wonder if she did die. I don't think she died. But I didn't really follow her career that much. Like, I saw her in this movie called Summer School, and she was on Cheers. But it was a cutthroat place. Because I remember I moved there. I was trying to, because I had a band out here, and I thought that it would be better if we went to California. So I went over there to like get a place set up and everything. And the band didn't end up coming with me because they were fucking pussies. I can't blame them though. But I had jobs for them all, because I was the bar manager there at this club after a while. I worked there for like 2 years, and the owner was dating this really hot chick, and she had a twin sister that also worked there, and I was dating the twin sister. I actually lived with her for a while. Smoking hot chicks. I had no business. It was way out of my league. But all the other dudes that worked there, like everybody, were trying to get on this chick for like so long, and I worked there for like maybe 2 months, and I started dating this really hot chick, hanging out with the owner's girlfriend and stuff. And then so when I became the bar manager, they thought that's what it was, and it could have been that. I don't know. But they always would say this one guy said that I was stealing money from the cash register, which I was not doing, and that I was giving free drinks away and stuff. And so the owner hated me. We had this party for employees, and we went to one of the investors' houses. This guy named Bruce Kaner, and he had I think he owned a magazine. It was like a conspiracy theory magazine or something like that. It was really popular back then. Like I think it was called Prevailing Winds. And he had this huge house in Sherman Oaks, and it was like a pool and stuff. But he had this huge bowl of mushrooms, right? Like, magic mushrooms. And that's just like, it was like a candy bowl. Like, you'd go in this house, and he had these, because these guys were like professional fucking pool hustlers, man. They were like really, really good at pool. Like the owner's son and shit. And so we're all at this party, right? And I was okay at pool because I worked in a biker bar before that, so I learned how to play pool from like these really old men with bent sticks and shitty tables. So I was pretty good at pool. And so we eat these shrooms and we're partying and stuff, and then one of the owners wanted to play pool with somebody, so I said, "Hey, I'll do it." I didn't make one ball. I did not make one ball in the whole time, because I was like laughing and shit, and I was on shrooms. But he knocked the 8-ball in on accident, so I actually won. And I seriously think that's why I got fired, because I won a pool game, because everyone was laughing at him, shit, because I didn't make seriously one ball in the whole time. And I was like, oh, I can't believe I beat you, man. He's like, oh, you didn't beat me. I beat myself. And I'm like, oh, man, you're a dick, you know. And then I got in trouble. He pulled me into the office and he's like, yeah, I've been getting reports that you're stealing money from the thing. Fired me. Well, that's the first time I was homeless. It was great. I guess my overall message is I'm very thankful that I'm not homeless anymore, because that fucking sucks. I've had the same job since that. I've worked there for 20 years. I get 2 weeks paid vacation, free phone and free phone service. I get they used to have this cool condo where we'd go snowboarding and stuff all the time. I don't know if you guys snowboard or ski, but I used to, until I broke my leg. It's not fun. Alright, so I got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna run this one more time. In this car, the BMW. Oops, it's the clutch pedal. Does it have the clutch pedal on here? Excuse me, because it came with the... Oh, this thing turns way better. Oh, you know what I need on this car? Because I have a tendency to spin out on this thing. It feels faster than the 4C already. Doubt I can beat 2 minutes. Island Road. What's going on? Thanks for hopping in, sir. You're just in time to see me get my ass handed to me. Yeah. This thing is a boat. Oh, look at that. A little Don Squad action on the back. Like that. I'd show you the rest of it, but I don't know how people drive like this. Yeah, that's good advice, man. I'm not really in a hurry, you know, and my DR to me is like, yeah, I don't know how people drive like this. That's crazy. Let's try this. Can't even see that rearview mirror at all. Yeah, this it's not for me. I might have to go back to the 4C just because I'm used to it. This is the first car I drove when I played this game. I think it was a little bit better back then. Slippery. With the traction control on. Should just turn it on. Oh. You know what? On second thought, I'm probably gonna put it back to 1. What is this? Why am I way over here? Yeah, Papa, you honor me with your presence, all of you. It's so great. The cherries. They are shiny and on display and red from use. Okay, so now this is more my speed here, see, because there's D1C guy. I don't know how I ended up at P2. It certainly is not with the BMW. Alright. Can't believe you guys are all in here. Thank you. You're all so awesome. Oh, how'd that get in here? Who let that horse in here? Alright. Now lots of people have things that they play before they race. Mine is a foghorn. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I like to, I don't like to give myself an illusion, because I know what's going to happen. But, I'm just going to have fun. See if there's someone I can race with. P2. Starting on hards is not going to be... I'm not going to be keeping it up here. So I'll keep it on 1. If I spin out, I'll just make an adjustment. I'm so excited. It looks like everybody showed up to come and see James 420 get punted on the first fucking corner. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try and follow that guy. Not cool. That was seriously not cool. I hope you guys all saw that shit. Fucking animals. Now look at you all in a bunch. Quit it. See? That's exactly what I knew would happen. Fucking cunts. See you in hell. Wait, is that the... No, that was the P2 guy. See that guy right there, 12? Is fucking good. That guy is a good racer, and he got wrecked and robbed. I hope I can see half these people wrapped around a pole on the way in. Plenty of race left. Yes, sir. There's a lot of pieces. You can have that shit, dude. See how you like it with another man inside of you. You're trying to take me out, you fucking cunt. Jeez. What the hell is the point? The second account? Oh, I'm reading the chat. I'm not professional enough for that. I appreciate that, all the support that I'm getting from you guys, professional streamers, spending time watching them fucking scrub. I'm gonna catch these fucking guys, I swear. I'm not used to driving this car anymore. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It sucks when it happens every single race, though. Like, I get so mad. At least I know I'm not a dirty bitch. I really appreciate you guys coming in, man. There's lots of cool people in here. $25 seconds? No problem. Sorry about that. Did I put it back on 2? I don't know. Nope, none of that. None of that shit. I keep forgetting that I don't have a MR. Too cautious. Hmm, 23-second improvement. Not hard to do. If you fucking get crashed. Believe it or not, guys, I have made tons of improvements in my driving since I first started. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's true. I'm happy with my progress. I do hate losing races, though. I have to be realistic. ever drove this car. Let's see if I can catch this guy at least before I have to pit. I keep forgetting I adjusted my brakes too. I'm having trouble with that. I have to push it down harder. And that's the best I've ever taken that corner. At least I didn't start this race on intermediates like I did yesterday. I was like, why am I sliding around so much? Oh yeah. You know why I had intermediates on my car? I was doing a campaign where it rained. I got stuck at driving in the rain. You don't want me to catch up to you, man. You do not want that embarrassment. You got the Supra. Paul. Is he French? No. I just don't understand how these people gotten so far ahead of me when they drive like shit. Twitchy motherfucker. He's defending all the wrong spots. That's usually what happens. I have a mind to put you over my knee and give you a spanking. I think you're going to end up spanking yourself. James. Why did you do that? That's right, you saw it here first. The most exciting race of the day. Oh, my tires are shredded. I've seen people drive with less tires than that. Try a penalty. See that dude, Joe 93? Fucking worked his way back up. I knew that dude was a fucking gangster, man. There's this guy. Thank you all for watching me. I'm sorry I don't fucking talk that much. I forgot to breathe for like the last 30 seconds, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Well, that guy does not want to stay on the track. I'd probably quit. Alright, and then I get to have some fresh medium tires after this lap. I've had better races. I think I'm going to wrap it up after this. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be streaming this afternoon, yes? Or you guys have to do fatherly duties? I got nothing but time. I think I might continue to stream all day, and I'm just going to pop into your guys' streams. Not all day, but a little bit longer. No reason for me to stop practicing. Got P9 in there. Oops, missed a gear. Change the tires, change the tires. Do not fuck it up. Well, I don't want to drink this coffee, but there's that middle ground between it being hot and cold, but not cold, because I can drink cold coffee, like a iced cappuccino or whatever. That car is so fucked up. Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. What car are you using there? Kurgan? Oh yeah, the mediums are a lot nicer. AMC. Oh, the AMG? No. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, you little bitch. Not you guys. I was talking to that guy, of course. You just tried to take me out. Oh, I'm getting lapped? That's totally horrible. I'm not trying to beat this guy, I just don't want that other guy to catch up to me. Is that AMG better than the other AMG in some way? Yeah, I got really far behind. I didn't realize that that guy was in front of me. Did that guy leave? Oops, take that. Yes. See, that dude did a no stop. And was ahead of everyone just enough to where it's not going to matter. Oh, there it is. Every race I've been in with that Joe 93 guy, he's fucking won every single one. Well, that dude was using the BMW too, so I have no excuse. Get all these penalties for not changing your tires. And it doesn't even fucking matter. They still got in the top 10. I wonder if I should just do that. My time wouldn't be good enough. See those two dudes. Man. Oh. Let's check out some people's here. Notice how I left it Wreckfest title. That's funny. Oh, they got Dirty Sambas going on Scotty's channel. Of course. That's about it, though. E. Scott John. Doing late night lobbies. And Scotty's got the Samples, but that's about it. Why are you clapping for 12th place? I don't understand. Did I start? I started in like 2nd place. Like that dude's legit right there. He got wrecked. That dude got wrecked. Mark. Why are you joining this game if you don't know the fucking rules? The minute penalty for not changing your tires is not the question I would ask. I'd be like, why would you want to wreck someone who's clearly not even going to pass you? Like, that's unnecessary. It's like cutting the hands off a snake so he doesn't attack you. Like, what the fuck? Snakes don't have any hands. Do you have to worry about the poison, though? And their poo can give you salmonella, isn't it? Like reptile poo? Is that true? I know I got sick from a lizard poo one time. I wasn't like touching it or eating it. It was just like petting this lizard I knew named Kevin. He was a big old iguana. Apparently, gosh, you gotta wash your hands. Anyways, fuck all that. I can't see the chat either because I changed to a different channel. There we go. Oh. Wow. No one's gonna believe me that I had famous people in my chat. Papa's House of Game, Island Grown, Mr. Durgan. You guys are all true gentlemen. I'm not going back to that group 4, but I will change my car. Back to this one. And I'm gonna have to get a drink and hit the water closet real quick. So if you want to hang out, great. If you don't, thank you for showing up. Maybe I can entertain you while I'm gone. Be right back. Perfect timing. I had to fucking do something very important. Infamous. No, you guys are fucking all famous. Oh, it says no famous. Salute. suppose I'll be a lot faster now. See, I'm starting in P3, but I just don't feel P3 material at this point. Maybe with the RC or with the 4C. What else we got? Anybody special? I don't think I've seen any of these people before. Maybe that guy does. Oh yeah, that's the same guy that used the BMW before. Let's watch out for that. Let's see. What else? I got our best. Let's start on mediums then. See, now I think it's too bright again. The light off. Oops. Somebody else has got that Mercedes too. Let's see what happens. I seem to do better when there's a longer race. And you have to pit and stuff a lot. Not a lot, but you know, for gas and tires. I have to fucking figure out how to use all this stuff. Oh shit. For sure. It is more fun. Hey, jackass. Hey, other jackass. Oh, a bunch of jackasses in this room. That was clearly on purpose. Did you fucking see that shit? I don't even know who it was. Yeah, good luck with that, jackass. Just minding my own business. Zula. Really nice move. Speak of the devil, I think that is the new Mercedes right in front of me. you gotta park it there, dude. Just fucking go. Park it on the apex if you want, but if I'm not behind you, it doesn't work. Thanks again for jumping into my stream, everybody. I appreciate that. Don't go over the stupid line, James. Question is, where's that dude at? So now I can just finish the rest of the race. It's lonely out here, man. What's this? That guy that tried to wreck me is either gone or he's the guy that's behind me. Plenty of race left, I guess. Just glad that I do my time trials with the hearts, because I'm used to it. I try to use the worst car and the worst tires. And then I drive a good car after I learn. fucking cunt. You have a penalty, asshole. And I'm last. You don't think I'm gonna pass you? Fucking cunt. Sorry, you had to see that side of me. Just driving along, minding my own fucking business. And here comes a fucking somebody with blue hair. I'm even halfway through the fucking race before that shit happened. It's alright. One of the good things about streaming is you can go back and look. Click that shit. What's this? This is P6. It's probably on mediums. Yeah, my braking and all my other shit is tied to these hard tires. I'm just that much off with the meads. Everybody else quit. Did you leave me a little smoke before you? He's so happy. Plenty of race left. I don't want any false security from you, sir. What's wrong with you, jackass? Is it that one guy? Anytime I'm behind someone and I'm trying to fucking stay off their bumper, it makes me think they're doing it on purpose. I think he's doing that on purpose. There's too much race left to be back here fighting with this guy. Someone's fucking distracted. It's Not even a P5. Oops. Why are you always parking it, man? Making our lives a lot harder than they need to be. He doesn't want to be last, I know that. Don't. See, now you're making me mad. If he thinks I was gonna hit him, say brake judgment. I sense. Oops. There's the ice cream cone there. Excuse me. Be as far away from that dude as I can. Because I know there's a possibility of a punt coming up here. I'm not professional enough to read the chat and still not crash. I'm sorry. I know there's probably not much going on, but can't tell if I have my fucking... Oh yeah? How do you, is that an app or something? Or does that come with the chat? Seriously, I have no idea about any of that shit. Do you get to pick a voice? Oh, okay. It's probably in the broadcast settings or something. I appreciate any advice that you're willing to impart, because I know most of you guys are, if not all, far more experienced with everything about it. I hope it was that guy that crashed. I'll have to check that out. Normally I'd be happy about a P6, but I started like P2, I think. All these races this morning are such a blur. Oh, cool. So then I can do the voice thing and then like turn the screen chat off so it doesn't interfere with my visuals. Thank you for that. One more lap. Actually, before I start talking shit, this is the best of these races that I've had all morning. That's not saying a lot. Hopefully that guy keeps on parking it on the apex over there. Oops. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. Just keep it together for one more lap, James. Excuse me. It was horrible. Tire wear is not really that bad. Like, it's not that much different. Way back there now. I hate to say it, but I think that guy was fucking holding me up. He could have been up there with the rest of the pack. 9? Okay. I'm gonna try that because I've been experimenting with different ones. Because like if the tire wear is not, it doesn't feel that bad. Fucking mediums will work when they're red. Unless there's a fucking tsunami or something, I might get a P6. Start on hard, pit on the first lap. Okay. I see a lot of people doing that. And then you just get fresh, basically fresh medium tires the rest of the race. That makes sense. All right. Ooh, look at this. All right. P6 or P4 from a P6. These jackasses didn't fucking change their tires. Yeah. And I get the clap from my crew. It's alright, guys. A shot will clear that up. Yeah, for sure. Alright, hey, that's not too bad. I'm glad at least somebody was able to watch it. Check out that fucking suit livery, though, huh? Yeah. Alright. Let's take a good race. Get the fuck out of this stink hole. Well, I certainly hope everyone is enjoying not only their possible Father's Day and Sunday, but also the time that we were able to spend together. And gotta label some of these. What's this one? Oh, the welding stick. Let's see, I should do this one for the start of the race. Because I'm always driving a boat. See, this is one of the tactics that I plan to use to get chicks, okay? So, because chicks are always impressed with some kind of a skill that a guy has. And so if I ever have a chick watching, which I know will never happen, but I'll just be like, she'll ask me a question or something, like what's the tallest mountain in the world? And be like, I don't know. Just let me check that shit real quick. Oops. Because if she thinks you type real fast, maybe she'll be impressed with your literary prowess. Probably not. Alright, I was happy with that one. Well, I think I'm going to get some lunch and end the stream right now. And then I'm going to be watching everybody else's streams. But thank you all so much for coming in. I appreciate that. I hope you had fun. I hope it was at least entertainment. Thank you. Island Grown 777, DMC Gergen, Papa, all you guys. And I'm sure that if you want to, I don't think it would be a big deal, but anytime I'm streaming and you want to put the link to your page in my stream, if there's lots of people, I'm down with that. Thank you guys all, and I'm supposed to say don't forget to like and subscribe, but that's too late because 8 likes is pretty good. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna unprofessionally end the stream now. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all very soon. I'll probably be back on tomorrow too, pretty early. Thank you all. Oops, how do I do it?